Hey guys, it's Shannon again. I guess I'm just stopping in with a short story time. It's like on the journey to gaining my kingdom spouse. I'm really kind of not at my wit's end, kind of just like at a we're at a plateau where we reached a plateau. Not so much, it's not saying that we are not going to go in depth or we're not going to progress. You know, it's my journey through the emotionally unavailable man, since I have made him the emotionally unavailable man. Not so much as saying like I want to give myself that much power over anyone or anything. It's just extremely apparent that his life has changed, you know, not so good. Not that it's a competition or anything, despite what him believing that it might be a competition, that we might be in competition with each other. But we can't be in competition with each other because we are two different people. Two different people with two different lives and things like that. So it's hard to be in competition with a totally different thing than you are. You know, it's like you can't, there's no comparison, because it's like an apple and a lawnmower. It's just like no comparison. But I kind of really want to give to all the emotionally available people out there who are breadcrumbing or who are indecisive. You know, it's like, guys, you are becoming like the very people who made you emotionally unavailable. And I'm wondering, is that really your goal? Is that something you want to do? Do you want to become less and like the people who made you emotionally unavailable? Oh my God, I have a huge sit. But I just want to ask that question. Do you want to become emotionally unavailable? Is that something, I mean, do you want the world? Because what you're doing here is you're basically saying that you're basically letting your fear overtake you. You're basically saying, I'm just going to let this thing bury me into fear, and I don't know what I'm going to do next, and I'm just going to stay in like what it seems like a prison. I know, because I have been in not physical prison or anything, but the prison of our minds, the prison of disbeliefs, the prisons of chains and bondage that hold us and things like that. And I know firsthand that that is nowhere anyone wants to be. So when we need to start making decisions about ourselves and whether or not and how we treat ourselves. That's why I say in a lot of videos, it's very important how you treat other people, not just while you're in front of them, but while you're in the, you know, while you're in the back, like not in front of them, just genuinely treating people nice, not saying bad things or gossiping about things. I have another story time to do with my neighbor and her big mouth. And God has been telling her for a long time, your mouth is big. Your mouth is big. And she hasn't been thinking that it's a sin worth working on with fear and trembling just because it's gossiping. But anytime a sin tears down your family, your friends, your relationship, it's a sin that God is trying to tell you you need to come to terms with, that you need to fix, that you need to work on with fear and trembling. But I just wanted to say that to the emotionally unavailable people out there. Do not do what has been done to you to others. You know, rise above and be different than what you are. You know, be different. You can be better. You can be different. If you know that there's something, an issue, let's always work it out with fear and trembling. The Lord does not want emotionally unavailable people to be emotionally unavailable, because we need people to survive. We need people, you know, in all kinds of instances. So just cashing it out because it's not safe is not going to work, people. We've got to get in there. But I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.